Okay, I think we're live. Hold on. Alright, we are live. How's everyone doing? ATM10, I wanted to stream this for now. And I think we're gonna start with this because I just figured out, looking at the infinity cells, which I thought were like endgame, and from what I heard, you needed like a lot of items to make an infinite source. I don't know where that came from. Oh, there it is. That's where it came from, what I heard. Because it seems for most of them you do. But then we got cobblestone right here, which just make with fire and water, and 16k cell, which is easy to make, and you get infinite cobblestone. Which is, I mean, not that useful. But I'm thinking we can probably use infinite cobblestone on making these. I wanted to test something. Because right now I can only link to one place. I wonder if I have more of these, if I can do that. So yeah, I mean, I think we'll start with that. But I wanted to get in some new mods as well. As well as get a schematic done that I've done in creative. Well, I say I've done, but technically I just used one of the mine colonies buildings and I edited it a little. So yeah, because I want to have a thing in the desert. Anyways, how do we get a... Do we have everything already, or do we still need more stuff? Because we might already have everything. No, I still need water buckets and lava buckets. That's okay, we can make a whole bunch. Say like 5, because we're gonna need a few right here. Same for lava. You're gonna need some lava buckets. Also wonder if I can get, but I need to get the piglet charts. If I can actually finally get all the modium alloys. Cause we got all the, I learned all the stuff that I need. The only other thing is materials, to be honest. But let's start with this. Infinity. So there's the infinity cobblestone cell. Boom. Infinite cobblestone. Is there an I think infinite lava takes a little bit more though. Even infinite dirt already takes a 256k mega storage component and all the alloys. So we're not doing that. But infinite water, I believe, is also another cheap one. Yes, infinite water. Which I know you can get in vanilla, but I mean, this is literally infinite. If you connect this to a pump, it will probably pump forever. I guess you don't really need it. But I mean, we might as well have it, right? If we need like an extremely fast way to pump water into something, this would probably be the best way. So just put those in there. And now I believe I should have literally infinite cobblestone in here. Cobblestone. Does it 2.1G, which is basically... Okay, it's technically not infinite, they lied. It's 2.1 billions. It's not infinite, damn it. It's only 2.1 billion out there. I'm joking. I mean, that's practically infinite. And if we want, we can make more, I guess. So yeah, infinite cobblestone. And now, I wonder if... I suppose I am gonna need to take my infinite cell for a moment. Oh, where is it? Where did I put it? There it is. Infinite cobblestone cell. Can I use this? Let's just do /home. Can I use this on this thing right here? The matter condenser. If I put my... Can I even do it like this? No, it has to be the component. How do I do it again? Do I have to... I think I have to, yeah. Okay, hold on. I think I need to extract it using an ME thingy. So let's start with an ME drive. Just need one of these real quick. Then I need an export bus. And I will need some FLUX cables, which I already have. So I can put this here, I think. Put our infinite cell in here. This, and then an export bus. And now we need 256k store, which might be an issue. 256k, we don't have it, so because I cannot be bothered to make one right now. I'm just gonna take one of these, break it into its component. There it is, the 256k ME storage item cell. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. And hello. Thought this should work. Oh wait, no, wait a second. I think we need to specify that we want to export cobblestone. So just take any little bit of cobblestone, put it in the ME export bus. Now it should be filling up, right? Slow. Wait, no, 886, 818. It's not increasing. Does it not take from infinite drives? Another thing we could do, I'm gonna break this, is gonna be a little longer process, but if we put like, so the item pipe was here, I'm gonna keep that there. Here's gonna be a chest, sell, going into the chest, so chests right here, this, then I'm probably gonna want an upgraded chest, but for now let's just try a vanilla chest, unless I already have them in my storage. I just have the vanilla ones, that's okay. So any storage chest right here. Now we want an export bus. Now this should take cobblestone into here, assuming it works as with before. It's not working. Oh, wait a second, I don't have the cell in there yet. Does it not take from infinity cells? Oh wait, the device is offline. Oops. I forgot how AU2 works. I don't think we need this anymore. I'm just dumb actually. Hold on, I don't think I need that. All I need is well, for it to actually be powered. That would be nice, huh? Maybe that would be a little bit smarter to actually power things. So we did this. Same as before, we gotta tag it with cobblestone. Give it some acceleration cards, might as well. And now I'm gonna need to use an ME controller on here, which I am just gonna extend it until here. Now that's powered. And now if I put this here, it should work. There we go. The only issue is it does go a little bit slow, and I think, yeah, we got all the upgrades we can get, so it is not a fast process, but eventually this will make antimatter. So I think the best way to probably do this is chunk load this. Why do I somehow accidentally always build in between two chunks? It's so annoying because I have limited force loaded chunks. I really gotta start paying attention to stuff when I build stuff like this, because otherwise I always have to chunk load more chunks than I need to. Eventually I want to have a farm which just like in maybe like 4 chunks or 9 chunks, where it goes from top of the world to the bottom of the world, so I can economize on those. The only issue is it will be slightly laggy, so I want to be in an area where it doesn't have anything else. It's just gonna be for the farms, so I can disable it and enable it as I need to without causing too much lag on whenever I'm playing elsewhere. But that's a plan, future plan. Anyways, that's done. Let's go for the next thing I wanted to do, which is I want to get into immersive engineering, but I wanted to build stuff on a new area, because it reminds me of the first All the Mods mod pack I played. I think it was All the Mods 6, I'm not sure. I played with a group of friends, so that was fun, even though I'm no longer friends with them. Anyways, backstory aside, the area was called Industrial Sands, and well, it was a sandy area. Industrial because that's where I learned immersive engineering, so that's more or less where I got into modding, because I knew a few mods here and there, but I didn't know that many mods. So yeah, I wanted to make it in a desert area, and there is a desert area. Where's the thingy? There it is. There is a desert area that I know in this world that does also look pretty cool. I believe I already made a waypoint, but I don't see it. Maybe I didn't. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. Now we're even further away. I guess we'll just go back to central storage and we can fly there. But it's north of the area that I'm in. If we go north, I believe we should reach it. Again, we can double check. Oh, it's south. I think it's south. Yeah, it's south. If we go south, we'll eventually reach it. You can see more sandy areas here now, but we're close, I think. Yeah, I think it's here. Yeah. And I believe there's a big pyramid. Again, I'm not very good at building, but at least I can have a cool backdrop. Yeah, there it is. So I kind of wanted to probably start on this little island. I think that's a cool idea, and it looks really nice with this biome also next to it. And I don't think the schematic is too long, so I should be able to just place it down somewhere like this place. But I'm gonna place a schematic table here. and it is the starter tower fixed. Starter tower fixed because mine colonies has a thing where some of the blocks, whenever they're pasted with a schematic cannon, even the schematic cannons, they bug. They get very bugged. So I had to replace those blocks. That's why you see this. So not only did I modify it, I also had to remove some of the blocks. But it's mostly the mine colonies tower, guard tower for one of the styles. And I feel like it fits the desert, as you can see. And I added some more metal parts. Alright. And there is a shaft here going through this. I just, it doesn't load in the schematic. But it should be there. So now the question is, where do I want to place it? Maybe actually here? Hold on. What if I just put it like right next to the rock cliff? I felt like it could fit here. This is also where I'm gonna have my waystone, which I think you can see it here, yeah. Hold on, I have an aluminium shovel and an obtainium shovel. Why am I doing this? Okay. Come over here this side. Definitely want to rotate it. Okay, I'm opening a different menu that I don't want to open. How do I get rid of this? Okay, please go away. Where's my night vision goggles? Don't need it right now. There we go, now we can cycle. And to rotate. Yeah, we want to have that as the entrance there. I still gotta make a door, I forgot about that. We can worry about that later. Definitely want to move it one bit lower. And let me see. Maybe a little bit to that side. And a little bit further into that. How does this sound? Doesn't clip into anything. How does it look from a distance? Maybe one block to this side. Kaifuri? Wait, what? Hello there, Amir. What's Kaifuri about? Kira kira doki doki. Waku waku washoi. I forgot the full line, damn it. Yeah. Hello. I think it looks alright from here. Can I go further back, like by one block? I can. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think it looks nice. I think that's gonna be the spot right here. I'm gonna need some chests. Actually, I think just a single chest should be enough. I mean, the building is pretty small, to be honest. Put this here, schematic cannon. Inside it, yes, that is where I want it to be. Put it right there. Now we're gonna need to see what materials we need. By going into a clipboard. I guess I need to make one. Yeah, I finally added some autocrafters to my base. Besides the lab. So now you can autocraft. For now, it's just put nether stars as a test because I'm gonna need more of those. So we got a clipboard. Let me see. We might need a double chest, but that's okay if we do. We'll just change it. So beige bricks and beige stone bricks, which I did cut them. So I should have all those. Let's hope there's enough. Honestly, I'm not sure. I'll just throw a whole bunch in there. What else do I need? Dark oak slabs and dark oak planks are gonna be one of the materials. Base. It's gonna be more like a waystone tower. Waystones is what makes you teleport. But I wanted to take one of the mine colony towers designs and change it a little to fit this area, which is gonna be like an industrial mix with desert. I don't know what to call it. Area. And so while I do want a waystone here to like teleport stuff, I wanted to have a cool little tower for it. But it's not gonna be my base. My base isn't really here, but I do plan on probably making one like a temporary home whenever I'm here. But that's not gonna be it basically. It's more like a teleportation tower. I mean, the only thing that's needed is the waystone, but I wanted to make a little tower for it. Which is mostly the Mine Colonies tower with some edits. Forgot which tile. What else did I need? Oh yeah, dark oak. Just take a whole bunch of logs, sure. Do this. And this. Yeah, only one plank, and I believe it was 32 slabs. Yep, 31. That's okay. One gravel. I just placed it back in the system. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Let me just update it so I can take a better look at it. This thing builds it for me. Cut limestone brick walls. Okay, what else do we need? 3 lanterns, industrial iron, window panes. Gonna need more lanterns because some of them aren't gonna need to be stripped lanterns. Or is it striped lanterns? It's striped lanterns. Oh, you just make it like them? Okay, I'll make a stack. Okay, 11 ladders. See, LV wire connectors. That's for immersive engineering, but I don't think I need to get into the mod to craft them. So that's why I put them in there, because I want to make this an area for immersive engineering mod. So I wanted to have a little, you know, a little mod item in there for no reason. LV wire connectors, I guess we can take care of that. Which, yeah, we just need terracotta and copper, so we don't need to get into the mod to craft these. We guess we might as well craft some coil. Wait, no, we do need to make wire for that. But it's okay. I mean, I guess we can get started on the mod. It's just the wire cutters and the copper wires, which are made from copper. Plates, which again, we can already make from other mods. So I'm gonna use the other mods to make it. So all you need is just the ore hammer. And again, whenever I probably use this mod, I probably want to use the mods methods. But for now, just for this building, we can use this. I want 4. Oh, it's 4 for 1. No, 4 is for 4. I think 4 wires are gonna be enough for what I want. Okay. So the LV wire connectors can go in there. What else do I need? Metal brackets and shafts, I believe. I also use girders on the build. Which clearly I don't have enough either. So metal brackets. I think I only needed 2, but okay. Metal girders are gonna need more iron plates. So put those in there. I'm scared for the need second word link. Do you think it's gonna be depressing? And shafts. Imagine they like actually don't go back to being friends, and it's like, what if they didn't go back to being friends, and they gave up on life? Imagine that. Hold up, that's actually something. They become depressed and become like more depressed than Night Court. Imagine that. 10 stone bricks. A white bed and a sandy waste stone. Sandy waste stone. Do I have one? I don't. You can craft it, right? You can. Okay. We need any sandstone. Oh, it has to be chiseled sandstone, huh? Three chiseled sandstone. Do I already have the? Yeah, I do have the warp stone. Okay, sandy waste stone. There we go. These are actually what's used for teleporting. Sandy waste stone, white bed, stone bricks. Is that all? Let me see. No, a few more items. Oh yeah, I also increased the speed for the schematic cannons. You can do that in settings. So now I think it's like 3 times faster because it was so slow whenever I was building my other train. Industrial iron window panes. I think I need industrial iron first, yeah. So a stone cutter, I believe, is where you make it. I don't need that one of these real quick. I think it's just iron ingots. There we go. Now, how do I make industrial iron window panes? Oh, it's like this. Okay. There we go. 11 ladders. Honestly, Ananjan character is depressing. Wait, what do you mean Ananjan? Like Onami? Or someone else? Actually, yeah, I think I want to use metal ladders, but because schematic cannon is asking for ladders, because that's how I built it in my other world, I'm gonna use ladders, but I might replace them with metal ladders. Since we want to get an industrial vibe. I know they don't fit together, but I mean, if I'm calling this area industrial sands like my other mod pack, the server I used to play on like a long time ago, then I probably want to use more metal stuff. But for now, because it's what I put it in there, probably want to go with the items it's asking. Otherwise, it's just not going to place anything. And at least now I know where it's going to place. And now we just need the hive glowstone. We don't need the oak log. That was just there so I could actually make the schematic. So we just need 4 hive glowstone. So I know you use glowstone. I think we here. Do you just use a chisel maybe? Yeah, it's in chip, which means we do need one of these. I think anything works, right? Unless you can make glass. No, we can't. Can I not craft a single one of those? Come on. Carpenter's table. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Hive glowstone. Now, I believe that is all except for the oak log. Yup. So, settings. Replace solid with any. Yes. Don't replace solid. No, we want to replace solid blocks. And we just need gunpowder, and I think we're done. So you can see it build the thing. A stack of gunpowder. Put it in the cannon. And press play. I love it just builds like this. Yeah, I prefer it being a lot faster. That thing was placing like 2 blocks a second. It's a whole lot faster now. I'm actually spending jetpack energy. Hello? Is my chunk not loaded back at the base, my laboratory? Because it should technically not be spending energy. I mean, it does spend energy. It's just that it restores it just as fast. So it's like it's not spending anything. Well, we'll teleport back soon. There's the glowstone. It's gonna place lanterns as well after. Yeah, there's the lanterns being placed. And that's done. Now, I do want to do a little touch, assuming it's possible. Which is, where are my LV wires? I need my wires. I thought I had the wires. Hello? Did I place them in the chest? I did. So I can dig these. And this is only gonna be aesthetically. I don't know if it's gonna work though. Is obstructed. No, because there's a block in the way. I guess I really can't do that then. What if I place it like a block lower? Does that work? Wait, let me try that. I'm kind of curious. If I place it here, can I then connect? I can. How many connections can you get? Can you only get one? Is it only you cannot attach wire to the same point? Is it because it's an LV wire? Okay, if we cannot do that, then we probably can we use the wire cutter for this? Hold on. Where's my wire cutter? There. Oh, we cut here, yeah. Okay. Then I guess I'll have it on the front. Not like that. There we go. I don't know. Yeah, on autonomy. You mean the bullying? That is quite sad, yeah. Undiscovered. I want to name it. Oh, it's because it's probably because I placed it with the schematic cannon. There we go. Industrial sands. Oh wait, no, it does restore my energy. Back to 120 million. Can't stop and feel heterophobic because of some. Straight talking about our word. I mean, there's bad people everywhere, to be honest. It's not like all straight people are homophobic, but I know some people are really bad, so I kind of get the fear, but it's not everyone. Alright, before we get into, probably not going to get into immersive engineering today, I just wanted to get that done so I can then later on have an area to build immersive engineering stuff in. But I wanted to see if we can finally get the alloys, but I believe all of them require Piglet charts, so we are gonna need to go to the other. And hopefully, I mean, we got better tools. Now we have an infinite, I mean, it's not infinite technically, it's just that it should have so much power that it's never gonna run out. We're always gonna have power on my, where is it? Yeah, player transmitter. See that? 2 billion power, and it keeps restoring itself because of the solar panel. So we should all be good in terms of energy. I think we're ready to go mass farm Piglet charts. The issue is we gotta find it first. So could be trickier. But yeah, I mean, we'll see if we can find more of it. And we need a way to eventually auto farm it, but I don't know how you do that. Because you need to get into a different mod. Which I guess we can look at it right now. If it's not too complicated. Marcel Neural Networks is a mod based around simulating mob skills for loot. To do this, you will run any collecting data and running simulations from the data to create their drops. The loot fabricator, simulating deaths. Simulations of main machine within HNN. When given part, will run simulations based on the data model that is placed inside. So, you're gonna need to upgrade data models. Always also require a different data model placed inside. The machine also requires at least one prediction matrix to run a simulation. The result of the simulation will be output into the matrix simulation will always produce some kind of generalized prediction, which can be used in various crafting recipes. They also vary depending on the origin of the mod. Data model used, so we still need to upgrade a data model. Maybe I'll start out with C or faulty. You'll need to at least get to basic if you'd like to run some simulations on it. Tell you how many kills was required to level it up. So I guess we can at least, when we go for the kills, try to have the items ready. So let's go for the model. What's it called? Model framework. Right click on an entity to build a data model. Do I not have any of those resources? These are basic resources, come on. Let me make a few. What else do I not have? Redstone repeaters. I'll make a stack. Or not, 35 I guess is enough for now. And then I should be able to make these. I'm gonna make 3 of them just in case. So if I right click on a piglet, is it actually gonna help me start getting a model, data learning model, whatever you call it? So it's a deep learner. And we can craft it already. Perfect. I'll make another one for over there real quick. Can get other items transferred away. And alright, we're ready. Oh, wait a second, we need apples. Specifically, supremium apples. There we go. And I also am not fighting that dungeon on max difficulty for sure. So what was the key again? There we go. I'm gonna go to Haven. Just makes it easier. Alright, let's go to the other. We need another portal. Where did I place another? This? The nether portal? Love Nigo's first world link as Anna appeared. Why don't I speak honestly? I can stop it. Oh, I already read that. I'm assuming she appeared in Canada's part, probably. Bad apple. The bad apple, true. Bad apple reference, that's crazy. Oh yeah, another thing we need is bread. We only have 34. Just to make sure I don't have to come back. Okay, 176. I hope that's enough. Can we make more? I think we can. Alright, because I have an auto feeding, so I don't have to bother with food, but I do need to actually have stuff. Alright, let's go. I think we're ready. Just let me clear out some items that I don't need. Put them all in here. And here it is. Close enough to home mentioned. For real. To home mentioned in this day and age, sounds crazy. So what we're looking for is like a huge pyramid kind of structure. And where did I find the last one? Because it would help to know, at least know where you can find it. It's in the other Soul Sand Valley region. So that's what we need, the biome that we need to watch out for. I think I'll start by actually getting to my previous thing. Actually, good question. Does it respawn? Because if it respawns, we might be able to kill it again. But I doubt it would just respawn, right? But we'll see. If it does respawn, it should be on this room. That doesn't respawn. Let's go. Find a new one. These might be rare. I've only found one, so I have no idea. They could be common, they could be rare. No idea how hard it'll be to find a structure again. But we do have a jetpack to fly around a lot. In fact, we're faster than my chunk loading, because my chunk loading is going slower than my jetpack speed is. Might wanna decrease the amount of chunks that I have. We also don't need as much simulation distance, so I'm gonna decrease to 7 right now. That should help it a little bit more smooth. What is that? Oh, different biome. Oh, I found one. There it is. Okay. So, I think we can just break through one of these and get to the boss. Takes a while to break, but I'm pretty sure you can get there like this. And the piglet should be somewhere here. Annoying spawners. I haven't seen the piglets yet. Blocks of netherite, I guess. Not that I need them. I mean, I can automatically farm it real quick. All the modium nuggets I'll take. The rest, not as much. Vibranium nuggets. I think technically, if I go ahead, at least while we're not fighting the piglet, and go to the last rank, I should be able to get better loot. Look at that, instantly. I got some OP loot here. And all the modium improves band. Way more all the modium nuggets. Glacial netherite galore. A lot of vibranium. Okay, but where would the piglet be? Maybe on one of the others? Is it not guaranteed? Windburst. Oh, she's back in the air. Interesting. Okay, I don't think it's here, but maybe on one of the others. Wait, or do they not have that? Oh my god, this takes so long to break. Let me just do individually. So maybe the piglet isn't here. Hold on, I probably want to get an axe. I don't know why I didn't make an all the modium axe right now, yet. But okay, whatever. Stone is better than nothing. Yeah, I don't see the piglet. Hello? Can the piglet spawn elsewhere? I thought it was usually on the top of the building. Or do I have to trigger it somehow? Is there an underground? No. Doesn't look like it, to be honest. I think these are just leading to the main area as well. Yeah, and I don't see a piglet. Is that minus luck? No, plus 8 5 luck. Maybe one of the others? I don't know. vibranium. But yeah. Oh my god, why is there a bee here? What? Why is there a bee here? Now I'm getting teleported with that little... Why is there a bee here? Hold on, I'm curious. It might be a good one. But I think it's dying from poison. Is it a vanilla bee? It's a vanilla bee. Why is it even here? Okay, but no piglets. So I think we're leaving. Okay, so we sadly can't find a piglet in everyone, it looks like, and everywhere. So maybe a different one. Let's keep looking. I don't know why I didn't find a piglet there. Maybe it's a chance spawn? What does the Aldemodium chapter say? Like HNN on render.io. HNN is the mod we just got into. But we need to find a piglet first. Maybe on this. I need more Soul Sand Valley. I think the biome is ending. Yeah, the biome is ending. Wait a second, what is that? Sympathy for the devil. Find the Kizeki Sanctuary. Oh my god, what is this? That looks nice, what the heck? Can I take this over, please? Thank you. Guys, my base now. Now I'm gonna live in the other dimension. Trial spawners. I mean, that's useless to be honest. Only the worthy shall ring the bell. Okay. Summon polar bear? What? What happened? Nothing happened. I see you. This doesn't hurt me. See here, pistons. Okay, honestly, this place is useless. I mean, it looks cool, but that's all it is. Can we get trial keys out of this? No. Sounds like vanilla loot at this point. Okay, what's up there? Oh my god, apple, bad apple. Exactly. We just ate a bad apple, for real. Play the song. What's inside this? More useless stuff? Sure looks like it. Oh, there's the vaults. They look like vanilla vaults though. I'm just gonna go. Cool building, but oh, look at that! That's the pyramid right next to this one. Like it spawned right beside it. Hello? Look at that. Alright, there's one. Please tell me you have. The pig glitch is here. The pig glitch is here. Wait, there's multiple. Why can't I battle? Hello? Oh, I gotta go with 1B buff. I say they're technically a buff, but it certainly doesn't feel like it, alright? Oh, yeah, forgot about that. I have, it's because I was in max difficulty again. We're going back to 0. And now I'm ready. Take me back to the other, please. This now got the data model, but it's empty. But I need to get out of this ghost form, that's so annoying. There we go. Okay, where do we have to go? That direction, I think? Yep. Okay. Can now head in a straight line. Oh, I found a cave. Wait a second, I found another one. I guess we're going to this one first. Now, to ensure I don't die, preferably. I guess it should be okay now, we're in Haven difficulty. But let's see. Does this one have pig glitches? Doesn't sound like it. No, only some of them have pig glitches. This one doesn't. I think the netherite blocks, but I'm done. So the one where we were at is further up, further north. Alright, I am gonna do a little something. Oh, there's 4 pig glitches in there, hold on. Which is... gonna need my storage system real quick, please. We can go ahead and do Tempad. Or do I not have it here? I do. Perfect. Now if I go ahead, make a new one. Pig glitch, done. If I die, I can teleport back directly here. Wait a second, I have one more thing. I need my shield. It provides stat buffs, so it's really nice. Where's my shield? There it is. See, armor toughness, max health. It is pretty OP. In addition, I would like to have, possibly, I believe of lifesteal weapons, right? Does this one have lifesteal? Wait a second, that's not my sword. I have a better sword than that. Where is it? Don't tell me I placed it elsewhere. Did I name it maybe? What if I do... If I do at all the modium, it provides stuff from the Aldemodium mod, which should include my sword, but it's somehow not here. Is it in my backpack? Where did I put my OP sword? Oh, we gotta go back home, but at least now we have a way to teleport here. Did I put it in like some of the chests or something? Or maybe my old storage system? Oh, there's my axe. Hold on, unobtainium, no. So it's gotta be in one of the backpacks. Alright, the other accidentally deleted, that would be bad. It's definitely not here, but... Oh, I forgot my password. Forgot my password in Minecraft, hold up. It's not there anyway, so not to worry about it. Where would I put it? I mean, the only possible thing is a system. Or I accidentally dropped it. That's the most likely thing, I'm afraid. And that's Spain. It was so OP. But oddly, there was one other sword that disappeared, and it's my Aldemodium one. My other, the EXP one. Oh wait, that's the one. No, but I think I upgraded it. Maybe I'm just forgetting. Huh. Hold on. Let me check out other chests elsewhere. It's not in the storage system because I can access that. This is one of the chests at home. Sometimes I just dump stuff in the chest and then I forget where it is. Maybe it's one of those scenarios. I hope. This was my starter house. Definitely not here. My farms? Did I put it in the chest at some point? But if I done, it would be in a dimensional chest, which would be in my storage system, which it isn't. I think I just lost it. Huh. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to make do with this. Which is unfortunate, but okay. No, I still got the apples. Going on lowest difficulty, it's okay. I don't know when I lost my sword though. Alright, what else did I want to get besides my current sword? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, it was a shield, right? No, yeah, everything's ready then. Alright. Let's go. We gotta eat one of these. See if you can take me on now. Look at the damage! Much better. We're doing like sometimes 500 damage per attack. So killing these guys will be much faster. Plus, I don't think it can even attack at this point with all those debuffs. Crazy. Oh no, I can, but it doesn't do much damage. So it's okay. I remember I spent like 30 minutes killing this guy. First time I battled him. There we go. One piglet heart. And now, what about this? It didn't collect any data. What? Okay, maybe I can't have two of them, or maybe I have to hold it. What just exploded? Let's try this, maybe. Is that the problem? Data per kill. Or maybe we have to use a deep learner for it. Hold on. We have to select it. No data model found. Oh. There we go. I think, yeah, we had to select it. We had to select it here. So I just wasted a kill, but okay. We can look for more. We're gonna need more anyways. Why is he keep getting dragged around? Is it some debuff I gave him? Sometimes I get buffs or debuffs that are actually annoying and they don't help me. Like, they keep me safe, but sometimes I actually want to kill the enemy, you know? There we go. One more piglet charge and 5 remaining. See, that counted. So I needed to put it in the deep learner. Well, lesson learned. Now, I believe there was one more, though. Maybe it's inside? Let's see. Get rid of a lot of these. Start those playing corners. There's a big glitch. Eat the bad apple. Play the song. Where'd they go? Wait, did I already kill it? Yeah, I did. I'll take the vibranium. Wait, is that unobtainium? Oh, but it's kind of bad, to be honest. Alright, we've done what we wanted. Let's go. So we need 4 more kills for piglet charts. We do already have 2 piglet charts, so which means we should be able to technically get a template, I believe. Not a template, sorry, an alloy. I think you need 2 piglet charts for each, but we need all 3 alloys, I think, to actually get something out of it. Okay, we're in another one of these areas, which is actually a continuation of the last. Now, I hope I find these pyramids, because that's what we need. It seems the amount of piglet charts vary. The first one had 1, that one had 3. And there were 2 that had 0. How far does this thing even go? There's one right there. Does it have a piglet? We're going in and finding out. Doesn't look like it. No. It doesn't have any piglets. Okay. Let's go. Where's the exit? There. I wonder if it has something to do with my world tier, though. Hold on. I'm gonna activate this, but I gotta remember to disable it afterwards because they actually one-shot you with that. So I don't want to be one-shotted, thank you. Loot from chests gets worse, but I don't mind. So we just go in that direction and see if we find it there. There's one. Now, will this have spawned with multiple? Let's approach it. And now I'm gonna go back in world tiers because I don't want to get one-shotted. And now let's break in. Don't see any pigletches. I don't think it has any. Okay, so I don't think it has anything to do with world tiers then. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait a second. Look at that. That's a piglet. They can spawn on the roofs too. Where did they go? They teleported somewhere. Did they teleport back? Are you dying from fall damage? From suffocation, I mean. It is. Oh, wait, no, it's just the debuffs I gave it. Anyways, you can die, please. There we go. Definitely want the piglet charge, thank you. There we go. I think that is all, though. There is no more piglet charge here, right? Yeah. So let's proceed. We need 3 more. I don't think it has anything to do with the world tiers. I think it's just luck. There's one more. So I take it pigletches can spawn on the outside too. Look, there's 2 of them. Okay. Well, whoa, there's like 5. What? There's 5 of them here. That is crazy. Wait, I can get them all grouped up easily. Or not, I guess. Might be difficult. Let's just kill them. Teleported? That's okay, I'll go to the next one. more here. Why are there Pikachu's everywhere this time? It's either a debuff or it's glitching. It's probably a debuff, to be honest. Some debuffs are annoying. Wait a second, I think I lost strength. Oh no, I didn't. I just let it. Okay. Anyways. What? I'm going to space. Fever harvest? I'm going to space! What happened? Stop! Wow, how long? Okay, the debuff stopped, I think. I'm falling. 4,000 blocks. I'm gonna get some water. Be right back. What the heck? What just happened? I'm back just as I saw myself fall. Okay, we're finally back. I think they regen because I got too far away, damn it. Okay, let's go again. I got some sort of, I don't know if it was a buff or debuff, but whatever happened, it literally like threw me into space. I mean, not space literally, but like 4,000 blocks into the air. And then when that happened, then I fell down. But that's annoying. What? Okay, next one. They can teleport sometimes, I think. Or it's one of the debuffs I gave him. I don't know at this point. Oh wait, did it die? It says 10 remaining now. I think I just killed it. I didn't notice. Because I'm not getting Piglet charts sometimes. Wait a second, it dropped over there. Okay. Wait a second. Yeah, no, it did die. Look at this. There's a Piglet chart in here. Okay, there's one more here. Maybe we can get the model up beyond a basic. I don't know what we do. They said we need at least a basic model. But I'm guessing if we have a more advanced one, that's probably better, right? I just hope we don't have to spin the model. Because otherwise I'd have to do this all over again. But we're getting a good amount of Piglet charts, so that even if we don't automate it anytime soon, that's okay. At least you got a few to get started. Dead. That one died of damage over time. Okay, I got all the Piglet charts I need. 7. Nice. That looks like the common one. Yeah, cracked lunar gem. And any others? But yeah, okay, one more here. I guess we'll have 8 then, and then we go home, I think. We don't need more right now. Did I give it levitation? Oh my god. It'll fall down. Someday. But let me approach it so I can actually follow it. Oh, there it is. Can I harvest these? Silk touch, maybe? I don't know. Oh, he got thrown off into the air. Hold on, let me kill him first. There we go. Okay, is there a way to harvest that? Hold on. Because I've seen that happen before, but I don't know what that is. Maybe it's used for something? I can't harvest it. So kindling goo and kindling goo ball. The source can't be taken out? Okay. Anyways, I think we can get back for now. Alright, so in order to make the alloys, I know the piglet shards are one of the things we need. So let's see which ones could we make. So aldemodium vibranium requires a block of nitro crystals. Do we have a block of nitro crystals? Can we get those? So technically we need a block of nitro crystals, I think. So nitro crystals. We only have one. We need more nitro crystals. Didn't I craft a nitro crystal seed? I thought I had. Oh no, I didn't, because I need 4 of them for that. So how do I get nitro crystals themselves? We get them using energizing nether stars with 2 redstones and a block of blazing crystals. Okay, that's doable. Very doable. In fact. All we gotta do then is some nether stars. Which I should now be able to craft a whole bunch of them, I think. Let's craft like 2,000 nether stars. Uncraftable. 2,000. In the meantime, let me take this nether star block. Make it onto nether stars. Stack of nether stars, there we go. Now we need a redstone blocks, which could be an issue actually. How much redstone do I have? Oh, we got plenty for now. Okay, 2 stacks of redstone blocks. And a stack of blazing, which I do believe I actually have the essence, yes. So I'm gonna need to turn that essence into blazing crystal and then into blocks. So a stack of blazing crystal blocks. Now this in itself should make me a stack of the nitro crystals. Stack plus 16, so actually 16 stacks of nitro crystals, which I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough for all the blocks, but we'll see. I hope it is. Let me get some space here. The annoying thing to craft, I don't know how to automate this, so we're gonna have to do this manually 64 times. But it might not be 64, maybe we can get it earlier. Let's start by making 2 stacks of nitro crystals. I think that in itself should give me a 1 block. So now using this, I can go ahead and do this. I hope this gives me 9 blocks. More than that, perfect. And then with 9 blocks of nitro crystals, I can make a block of blocks of nitro crystals. the 1 times compressed, which is, I believe, is what we need. Gonna need more if you want to automate nitro crystals, but I can do that later off stream. All right. So, quests. This alloy right here is gonna require one of these, 2 pickle charts, and yeah, we're done. I mean, this thing requires 1 billion energy, but I think we have 1 billion energy, so it's okay. We're actually first alloy that we're ever making. For that, we need 1 block of nitro crystals, 2 piglet hearts, 1 aldermodium ingot, and 1 vibranium ingot. Now, I don't think 1 alloy is gonna get us anywhere. Firstly, I think we need all 3, but I think you might need more than 1 individually. I'm not sure, but we'll see soon. So 1 vibranium. All of this combined with 1 billion energy is all we need. That's crazy. It's gonna take a while to charge up because it is 1 billion. It's on 15%. Okay, it's not gonna take that long. Auto crafting complete, 2,000 nether stars. Thank you. They have notification on top. I don't notice. Actually, getting our first alloy. The end game. The actual Aldemod end game. Kinda. Material at least. Vibranium Aldemodium alloy. Now we need all 3 varieties. Vibranium combined with Aldemodium ingots. Okay. Now for the unobtainium vibranium, actually what do we need here? Let's just see. It's in the dissolution chamber. 2 piglet hearts. Again, the ingots are easy. I already have them. Only 12,000 power? Well, that's easy. I guess this mod doesn't use much power, so makes sense. Pink slime. How do I make that? I do have pink slime liquid. But how do I make actual pink slime? Just like that? Wait, really? So like pink slime, liquid pink slime, glass panes in the dissolution chamber and makes pink slime like the physical form of it, if that even makes any sense. So let's say we have this dimensional tank here. It's filling this up with, well, once we remove all the latex, it should fill up with pink slime, I think. Wait a second, that's not how this works. I'll just make a new dissolution chamber. I feel like that's the best idea. So let me make a new dissolution chamber, because that one's for latex. How do we make this again? Do I have everything? Perfect. Okay. So I'm personally going to put this right here. I'm gonna want to power it from up there. So we're gonna need more cables. Can I just use? Oh no, I have 14 here. So I have enough, I think. There we go. Now all this is powered. That's step 1. Now we need what's it called? The liquid transporter, is that what they're called? Liquid. We could also just use a pipe. I'm just gonna use a pipe. And a wrench. Just like this. Is that now pumping pink slime? It is. Perfect. Because now what we're gonna need is just glass paints. That's it. According to that thing. So we put glass panes in here, we lock it, then we can even have a chest below here. Because it's a single item thing, so it's easy to make. So a single chest right here. Not there. Oh my god, I just destroyed more. Okay, close that off. Chest here with glass panes, item transporters, there. I think it can be pulled from the bottom, I hope. I'm not sure, to be honest. I would need to be able to see the bottom for a bit though, like so, and do that. Now that should be automatically once I put stuff in. Oops, yeah, that. Once I already have glass panes in here, so now I should be automatically making pink slime. Well, so long as I have glass panes provided here. And this thing won't run out because it's taking from over this pink slime tank, which is automatically killing these pigs. Sorry. The pigs spawn and then die, and then they get turned into pink slime and liquid meat, so that's cruel, but well. So yeah, we won't run out of either. The only thing we run out of is glass panes. Anyways, at least for now I just need 4. Just want to test it out. So we have 4. Okay, what else? So if we go over to this, we need... Oh yeah, we should also need a liquid, right? Is it pink slime? Soul lava. Okay, no, it's not as easy as I thought. What is soul lava? How do I make soul lava? Added from aluminium. Okay. And a canning machine. Okay, that doesn't help me. Soul lava cone block. Well, we need soul lava to actually make that, probably. Item draining. Okay, no, that doesn't tell me much. That also doesn't tell me much. What about a soul lava bucket? Can I make it somehow? No, I mean soul lava pumping into a bucket makes soul lava bucket. No, I know that, but how do I make soul lava? It is not helping me. This thing is also not helping me, because it just tells me how to drain out of a bucket or out of combs. I need to firstly know how to make it in the first place. I'm just gonna look it up on Google. How to make soul lava in ATM10. So in order to make soul lava, there's a powerful fluid used for various advanced recipes and tools, and it's obtained by combining blazing blood with liquid soul. And what is that? Oh my god. Okay, it's not gonna be as easy as I thought, but we can get there, I guess. Blazing blood. There's nothing here. Blazing essence, maybe? Blazing blood is obtained by killing blazes. Well, liquid soul can be found in the ancient basalt delta, or Peaklich village in the nether. Obtain blazing blazes are mod that spawns in another 40 need to kill them to obtain blazing blood. Really? Because I never obtained it. Sorry, blaze. Can I go ahead and see what blazes drop? No, I can't. There are guides on YouTube, but I'm streaming, so. Where does the soul lava spawn? Hold on. The other one is ancient basalt delta. Wait, soul lava can spawn? Hold on, we're going back to the other. We might be able to find it. Ancient basalt delta. Also, oh my god, the amount of pigliches that spawn back in there. So they can respawn. Good to know. But we're not looking for that right now. We're looking for an ancient basalt delta. Do I have any on the map? This is the other biome. It's called the other. Now we need to go look for it further. We'll see if we can find an ancient basalt delta. Never found that apparently. At least it doesn't look like it. This just connects back to the other huge biome. Wait, is that it? Is this it? No, it just says the other. That's the biome. And this is just a cave. We want a specific biome. And apparently we have to dig down afterwards. I need to go in a new direction. Maybe if I just activate this and keep going forward. If not, I will just move on. For now. That's something. Ancient Ward Forest. That's not what we want, though. Back on this biome. I'd like to be able to see general. I may have gone a little bit too far. Let it load. Whenever we find one of these, I feel like takes a lot of time to load. I don't know if that's somehow connected. Yeah, but I can get diamonds for breaking deep slate, but at this point diamonds are useless. Anyways, it's with my pickaxe. I mean, their diamonds are not useless. It's just that I have so many that it's not gonna make a difference. If I really want diamonds fast, either one, I automate diamonds, or two, I go to the mining dimension with this. Can mine like 1,000 diamonds in like 10 minutes or even less. Okay. No trace of that ancient basalt delta, whatever you call it. Wait a second. I forgot there's a biome that I can use, a compass I mean, to find biomes. Oops. Is it nature's compass? Forgot that existed. There we go. That should make things way easier. Okay, let me get it out of my secondary hand. Okay. So we want to find ancient basalt deltas. Yes. Can I not search for? Oh wait, no, there it is. Start search is on there. It's over in that direction. Coordinates minus 3,900, minus 4,700. That is still 1,000 blocks away. So I guess it is pretty rare. I guess. Good thing I remembered this exists. Otherwise, we'd be looking for who knows how long. Keep going in this direction for another 400 blocks, and you're saying we find it. Only hope that's the case. I don't trust these compasses too much. There is literally nothing here. I don't trust these compasses. It's not the first time this happened, or like it's a ridiculously small biome that it's not even worth mentioning. Well, this thing can spawn in the other two, apparently. But yeah, that is not all we'd want to find. Come on. Start search, or am I just gonna have to go far away? Yeah, we're just gonna have to keep walking now. Wait a second. Does that look different? Is there a reason for this? Ancient dirt. No, it's just that. Okay. Once we get far away enough, I'll redo the search. But if I do it again right now, it's probably just gonna guide me to the same location. Let's try again. Start search. It's not gonna find anything because that's in the overworld. Ancient basalt deltas, please. Apparently in this direction. I don't believe that. Wait a second, what's that? That's a soul sand valley though, no? Yeah. Because it says it's back there. There is nothing there. Is it underground? Is the biome further underground somehow? Hold on. We gotta test something. Let me go to where it says it is. So what? It says it's here. They said I had to dig underground, but I thought that like, oh, that's like when you finally get to like the biome, then you dig underground for the lava. Do you mean like the biome is underground, or is the compass just bugged? No, this is still the same biome. I have a feeling the compass is just bugged. Oh my god, wait a second. This is not normal, is it? Soul lava! Okay, that biome doesn't exist, but soul lava! There it is! Okay. We're gonna need a few buckets to take this home. Or actually, we can use those things, right? Hold on. What's it called? Tanks? Do we have an ultimate one, maybe? Basic, elite. Okay, we can do that, but I want to get rid of what's in here. Can I do that somehow? Maybe with a bucket? Hold on. Bucket. Because I want to use this. Because this thing is good to use. Wait. Is that taking it out? No, that's a problem. We need an empty one, and this thing isn't empty. Wait, but I... Ooh, hold on. This thing isn't empty, but I believe there is another way I can make it empty, which is... just leave a tank here. Create tank, sure. Since we can't pump it out with a bucket, because there's not a full bucket, we can, however, just put it into another tank. And leave it here, because I don't need it. So then I use a pipe. There we go, now that's empty. Now I can use it. How do I change it from, like, to bucket mode or something? Because typically this was... inventory, no. Bucket mode, no. How do I change it to bucket mode? I need controls, I don't know how that works. Mechanism. How to turn on bucket mode. Control plus right click. We're probably not facing the ground, I'm assuming. Like this. No, it didn't work. Oh, wait a second, I'm not typing control, I'm typing shift. There we go. Still didn't work. Shift plus N plus for details. Okay, shift plus N. Okay, that's not what I need. Okay, the other thing that sound. The other thing I could probably do is there guide and mechanism quests maybe? Mechanism. This stinks. Okay, it doesn't tell me much. Controls. Maybe here. Bucket. Mechanism. We could just look down on mechanism, I guess. If there is a thing here. Apotheosis, applied energistic cards in the vow, bridging mod. Just a bridging mod? Oh, okay. Crystallics, curios. It will be in the M section. Mine colonies, mine. Okay. Mechanism. Chest mode switch, feet mode switch, head mode switch, item mode switch maybe? N? Is it N? The N is connect something else. Did it work? It did work, okay. So now I should be able to just, yep. Perfect. We're only leaving when this thing is full. These are 47 buckets. Oh, wait a second. I just wasted a whole bunch. So if you shift right click, you can place it. I didn't know that. Okay. Nearly full. 128 buckets. There we go. Alright, if we need more soul lava, which I don't think you probably don't need that much, but just in case. Soul lava. What else can we find down here? Soul lava actually doesn't connect with lava, so there's these weird things. Okay. Anything else down here? No, just a soul lava. Okay. Slash home. So now we have soul lava. What else we need? Or do we have everything? Potentially. So firstly, there is a big problem that I forgot about. Is that you actually... not that I forgot about it. It's just that it's not how I thought. But I still was gonna need the pink slime, so good thing I made it. But I want to get rid of the pink slime. I hope this does it. Does this get rid of the pink slime for me? It does. Perfect. Because we want to now use soul lava. We can pump directly into that through here. Boom. Now it's pumping soul lava into that. So in order to make the alloy, the other alloy, it is pink slime, vibranium, unobtainium, and 2 picklet charts, and some power. So pink slimes already have, vibranium already have in my inventory, unobtainium. We could just make 3, honestly. Actually, no, the piglet charts, we still need to automate it. We can't just do that. That would be expensive on the piglet chart side. Let's just do 1 for now. Just to test it out, and then we'll do whatever we can later. But for now, let's just craft 1. So, piglet hearts, pink slime, soul lava as the liquid, vibranium, and unobtainium. And that should make it. Oh my god, we're actually making the alloys. Okay. A vibranium, unobtainium alloy. That is 2 out of 3. The solution chamber is a machine added by industrial foregoing. It's also how we'll combine vibranium and unobtainium. I like how the all the mods chapters kind of combines a bunch of different mods, because you need different items from different mods to make it. So that's cool. It's another machine added by IF. You'll also need soul lava, which is found in the other, common in the piglin village. After those, you'll need to put your ingots and piglet charts in the exact order, power, and it'll be done. Alright, now we need the unobtainium aldomodium ingots. What do we need for this? Essences from Ars Nouveau, which I have no idea how to make. They sound relatively cheap though. But I forgot how the imbuement chainment works, so I'm just gonna do it later. But then, okay, let's see. Theoretically, I have all the 3 items. What would I need for the tools? The pack soul is just... Oh, wait, do we have to get into that? Forbidden Arcanus, but that's to combine everything into a pack soul. What about the individual tools? Is it also made in Forbidden Arcanus? It is. Okay. And you need different items. Aquatic Dragon Scale. Dragon Scale we have. Arcane Crystals. Okay. Then we need, again, stuff from Forbidden Arcanus and Eternal Stella. Required stuff. Yeah, no, it's way harder than I thought. I feel like the hardest part requires at least tier 4. What the heck is a tier 4 forge? That's something, alright. So I need an Hephaestus Forge. Forbidden Arcane is another magic mod. The one is revolving around the multi-block structure called the Hephaestus Forge. Follow the materials and forge tool once you made. Feed it 4 materials to power riches, Oriel, souls, blood, and experience. Take the forge via rituals. All these you can find in JEI. So we'd have to go through a different quest line, which I think should be probably here. Forbidden and Arcanus. Yeah, we need a tier 4. Souls. Soul extractor. Oh my god, what the heck? It's too complicated. I wonder what else do we need for the all mod star, just out of curiosity. I mean, it wasn't my main goal, but now that I'm learning mods, maybe one day. Good lord, what the heck? First we need 85 million power. That's easy, actually. So a dragon soul, which requires infuse. That's from Apotheosis. I know how to make this. An empty soul gem from occultism, which requires a bound thingy and a ritual. What the heck? An eldritch chalice, which requires you to get a whole bunch of different materials. Okay, block of yesnium. The heck? Okay, first we need a whole bunch of unobtainium and alloy blocks, which requires 9 of each. Yeah, this thing is next level though. Improbable probability device. 256 million portable item cells. They're not joking when they call it the Ultimate Star at this point. So many nether stars. Philosopher's Fuel, which is the blaze burner from Create, Insanium coal blocks for mystical agriculture, Forbidden Arcanus smelter prism, a dark tank from Evilcraft, an Insanite block from Extreme Reactors. What the Ender generator and generator galore. They're just combining mods. Creative Essence. To be honest, that's easy. For my farms, I mean, I can't make too many, but I can probably make it if I wanted. But yeah, but no, we are a long way away. Oh god, Cataclysm, okay. So a whole bunch of Cataclysm, Evilcraft, more Steve Cards too. What the heck is that? Twilight Forest, Snow Queen. Eternal Stella from Forbidden Arcanus. Nexium Emitter. Advanced AE. Mechanism stuff. Mechanical Arm is easy. Tesla Coil from Immersive Engineering. A Infinity Booster. There's this. Isn't that my terminal? Oh wait, no, but because this is a wireless universal terminal, so not only can it crap, but it can do a bunch of other stuff. Okay, and a player transmitter nitro from Power. What else we got? Pulsating black hole. Pneumatic craft, fire and spells, just tire things. Pocket storage. Wait, pocket storage sounds interesting. Stable wormhole, evil craft stuff, industrial foregoing, roots classic. What is this? What does this even do? Dimensional shard. Yeah, actually, I'm kind of curious. How do these miniature portals work? Can I make them? Wait, that easy? Forgot how to make end shelves, but do I have enough end shelves right now? I'll need a few more. Can I make them? I can. Miniature end portal. Is that like a portal where you don't even place it, you just like kind of use it on yourself? Oh wait, I need a draconic end shelf. I can make that too. So does this thing just, it's like a pocket teleport to the end kind of thing? Or do I actually place it down? That's cute. Wait, that's all it does? It's like a decoration block? So it's not actually usable then. Just look at how small it is. So you can't actually go to it. It literally is just decoration. Okay. Anyways, I think I'm gonna stop for now. Thank you all for watching though. Thank you Ame for coming to the stream. And I shall see you on the next one. Have a great day and peace.